Вітаю всіх, доброго вечора. Продовжуємо проходження Divinity 2 режисерську версію. Сьогодні у нас ще дістались до залів ехо, а саме примарна локація і можливо фінал. Якщо нам вдасться подолати Demon One. Ми прямо зараз вже в них. Вчора я в них зайшов, але ще нічого не робив. Ось ми тут. Неприємно на вигляд локація, але пішли. Зараз буде з нами говорити.
You have a tearing heart to wander into the realm of the dead.
Шарон.
As are all who have not yet shuffled off their mortal coil. Such insolence cannot pass unnoticed and unchallenged. You will reach the soul you desire only if you defeat some of the more vengeful spirits you have sent to the abyss.
Биться знов з тим, ким я його вбив? Клас.
They yearn to make you one of them, a resident of this veil of shadows, the hall of echoes, so that your memories may be ignored as well, and yourself will dissolve into the grit of
Бо він не має нам допомогти. Щоб мала його зустріти на тій половині.
Well, aren't we dramatic?
Точно. Не можемо просто впасти.
No good.
Витворити
I'll
страшно.
have to walk.
Так, так. Жде якась болотяна. Жди виглядає.
Great betrayer has come to the final.
З починатку ми... Ого, ти ж...
Divine be blessed that a slayer may have another chance to bring justice.
Маріус, ого.
Never. I have sworn an oath, the same as you, but I will not commit the low-hearted treason you have. Die now,
Нікого я не зраджу.
in the name of the Dragon Slayers.
О, ця мадам.
There it is, the savage who destroyed his goddess sculpted in flesh.
Всі скіли мені дають.
Nothing could stop me. It is you I despise most. You I have longed to slay. Hopes to rack and plague and pester. I shall not be denied or disappointed. Come here now and suffer.
Вже 9 поінтів. Це дешево дуже за 1000 отримати скіл поінтів.
Not yet. I can't.
Без зупинки. Каже хто.
We meet again, pigeons.
Ентусіаз.
I shall have one more chance to tear you to pieces.
Ентусіаз, ентусіаз.
I am a dragon. I shall be one still. I'll take it all from you.
А, мене стілюють? А знаєте, що погано? Мені з лук знімають постійно, задовбали.
This will help. Not yet.
Це...
Praise be that
Viking,
this
точно.
hour has come. I have filled books with fantasies of torturing you, a library of pain. Finally, I can put theory to practice.
Ми в нього віджали нашу вежу. Не так ми встановили справедливе панування над вежею.
Your tower no longer. Here you have come, and here you will stay. Damien shall be the next to sit on the throne while I bring anguish to your meat. Come, Razakel. Dinner's ready. First we eat, then I'll bring his soul to Tartarus, and there.
Дуже на чужого змахує.
I can't. Another one to add to the collection.
Нормал. Це? Ми перевіримо, скільки відновлює. А, тут вони якось неправильно характеристики показувались, зовсім неправильно. Набагато більше стілює. Чому вони всі шмаляються цим вуховими? Це ж хто такі?
Well, 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 my sweet. Look who we have here.
Хара і ще хтось.
Why?
Джон.
It is the dragon
А, це ті, що вирішили.
ensnared inside the
Дуже
hole
сильно
of
мене, дуже.
this time.
How kind the brave little hall dweller is, my dear, to so openly present itself to us again.
Such a marvel it is indeed, my precious. Let's not keep it waiting.
Manners before all, my darling, you are quite correct.
Якби не ті
I'll set it alight in
пожирачі,
your carpet
то вони б взагалі були б ізі.
As you wish, my cherry.
Ці пожирачі.
No more magic for me, I'm afraid.
О, мама, не скінчилось. Леді Кара.
My rat. I can't.
О, це бував. Здається, вже дуже близько. Так. Бла-бла-бла. А, то це не викликає? Ви мали свій стан.
The fools have been vanquished once again. They should have known by now not to come between the dragon and its wrath.
This will help.
Треба було ще, може, якісь зачарування зробити. Я ще вже зможу повернути звідси. Ну так.
Another one to add to the collection. Shiny.
За 10 скілпойнтів я лутав на них. Мабуть, немає. Оп. Звідти прийшов. Угу. О. О. Це буде складніше.
There it is. Igurna's soul.
А, це ми вилетіли звідти. Ясно.
We are in Igurna's memory and about to witness her execution. Stop this from happening and she will live again.
Igurna, by the powers vested in me by blessings divine, I hereby sentence you to death for actively furthering the interests of man's most hated enemy, the Black Ring.
Do as you must. Providential prodigy you think you are. I am guilty of nothing but awakening powers in Damien that would have roused no matter how, and of giving him my love.
The demon within
Jak my
his soul
zupełniamy?
could have been kept caged if it were not for the darkness you whispered into his mind. For this crime, there shall be no clemency. Farewell, Igurna.
Lucian, stay your hand. An intruder.
Оу, прямо в пам'яті.
You, step out from the shadows. Who are you?
Be welcome then, noble dragon.
Tell us, if it please you, why are you here?
Ну,
Out of the question. Take one more step forward and we will be forced to attack you.
Ну, нема вибору. Ха. Житяків.
No, she will not, and neither will you. May the afterlife prove pleasant to you.
Arise, my pet.
А, безпечі.
I can't.
Почалося.
I can't.
О, поліморф. Більше бути не можу.
My wounds are grave.
Не пам'ятаю, де я квіком зберігався.
Go get him, boy.
Тут, коротше, пора разу по максимуму. Прийшов час так використовувати все, що я не вибирав. Чи це ще не фінал, але... А я можу використовувати це. І ось це.
My headsman lay dead on the floor. The memory has been resolved. I shall live again. Wake up in that cold grave to find warm arms to embrace me. Damien, my love, I shall live again. And for you, my sweet hero. This is where it all ends.
А чому ми в пам'яті не зрозуміли? Не так мало, по-моєму, бути. Битися. Ні. Це що таке?
I bid you welcome, Dragon Knight. Were this a place one would want to be welcome to? Yet do not judge it too unfavorably offhand, for it is here you shall have to learn the meaning of eternity, poor creature. Yerna has claimed another soul, and Damien, my son, is stronger than ever.
Що? Це його син?
That is what I call him still, despite everything. No doubt you have guessed the truth by now. I am Lucian, the Divine, quite alive, yet often wishing I was not, as I dwell in this half-world, this cageless prison designed to keep me ever conscious, and so suffer the torment of awareness, to be a wordless witness to the damned one's deeds, nonetheless. I have often shouted out in vain at one who unwittingly advanced Damien's schemes by doing the bidding of his dark mistress. From the very Hall of Echoes she skimmed the surface of Rivellon for her knight in shining armor, who was to be both strong enough to find her and weak enough to be
Це його
controlled.
жіночка контролювала.
There you came.
Серйозно?
A formidable slayer, blessed with the power of the dragon, but humbled by a mind exposed after a ritual incomplete. It was Igerna who led you here, not Talana, as she took on the guise of that courageous woman and showed you a vision of things to come. This sinister empress led you to believe the lie even my old friend Zandalor held to be true. Igerna's life is Damien's death. No, Dragon Knight. Igerna's life is Damien's invincibility, as I learnt from my accursed son himself. They have been questing for the same outcome from within the Hall of Echoes and from without. Igerna was the first to triumph. You, her champion, ensured that victory against all odds. Against her lover, even, who never realized you wanted to find her soul for resurrection, not
Щось не таке
destruction.
намутили.
Now nothing is left for us. Lost phantoms caught in their sinister webs. But to watch as they lay claim to Rivellon.
Коротше, Герна за все винувата, а не Талана. Вона нам все внушила.
We will watch as the damned one and his queen wade to their victory through war's crimson rivers.
Не збережу частин. Та тут якийсь треш. Це схоже, знаєте, на ці японські фіналки. І не японські ігри, там багато в яких теж фінал такий. Просто йде все нормально, все логічно, а потім в фіналі якась така ж. Така штука. Це погана дрюча знака насправді. Як на мене.
Time to wake up, my sleeping beauty.
last.
А, ти правду говорив мені
I
сьогодні.
battled tirelessly to
Вітаю,
release
до
you
речі.
from death's grip, and here you are, alive and free without my help. How?
I trained a pet. So acquiescent the little darling turned out to be. But I'll tell you all about that later. Is everything ready?
Oh yes, we are prepared. Come, my love. It is time for our conquest to begin.
Ну що, завісло? О, ура! Завантаження значок цей зупинився. Це погано. Я не знаю, де воно збереглось. На DLC перекну. Воно мало перемкнути на DLC або хоча б на титри, але воно замерло. Я думаю, знімати його, чи чекати. Саме прикол в тому, що процес не висить. Процес працює, але він виключає пам'яті зовсім. Ну, тобто він витрачає процесора. 0. Ну, процесора це означає, що він фактично не працює. Давайте я його згорну, спробую. А, він не згортається, ну все. Тобто зазвичай, коли альта бачиться, він згортається, цей не згортається. Доведеться його зняти, подивимось, де я зараз буду знаходитись. Можливо, доведеться ще раз побитися з тими з усіма. Якщо там автозбереження не спрацювало в кінці. Угу. Уже не спрацювало. Чи спрацювало? Ні, не спрацювало. Більше того, автозбереження завантажує і воно завісає. Ну там вже нічого не буде, так? Якась сцена, щось там ще буде, чи це вже все? Чи там має мені вийти? Бо по-моєму, воно поламалось. І ігри такі. Треба було патчити окремо є. Я її не патчу нічим. Можливо, треба було. М-м. Окей, знімемо ще разок. У мене є збереження перед цією сценою. Бо це автозбереження перед початком битви. Це не авто, то я вручну робив. Тож авто поламалося. А що континю зробимо? Континю можна теж поламати. Але це перед битвою, я його завантажив, воно не мало поламатися. Пробути ще раз. Давай це. Це я робив на надійному місці.
There it is. Igurna's soul.
Ну ось авто спрацювало ще одне. І зараз працює перед початком битви
We
ще
are in
одне.
Igurna's memory and about to witness her execution. Stop this from happening and she will live again.
Igurna, by the powers
Попробуємо ще
vested in
разок.
me by blessings divine, I hereby sentence you to death for actively furthering the interests of man's most hated enemy, the Black Ring.
Do as you must. Providential prodigy you think you are. I am guilty of nothing but awakening powers in Damien that would have roused no matter how, and of giving him my love.
The demon within his soul could have been kept caged if it were not for the darkness you whispered into his mind. For this crime, there shall be no clemency. Farewell, Igurna.
Lucian, stay your hand. An intruder. You, step out from the shadows. Who are you?
Зараз спробую інші варіанти, які не брав.
This poor creature is delusional, Xandalor.
Tell us, stranger.
Ага, ті
why
самі два
have you
варіанти.
come here?
Ясно.
You must be a fool to challenge us. But I'll give you one.
And neither have we.
Ясно.
Arise, my pet.
Та, блін, полімор довбаний. Програш. А, ні. Прийшов полімор.
I can't. This'll help.
My headsman lay dead on the floor. The memory has been resolved. I shall live again. Wake up in that cold grave to find warm arms to embrace.
Чесно кажучи, якийсь такий тупий фінал. Це дивно, що в неї були відгуки.
Damien, my love, I shall live again. And for you, my sweet hero. This is where it all ends.
І десь там спрацювало автозбереження, може не спрацювало, не знаю. Я не можу пропустити, взагалі нічого не працює. Подивимося ще раз, послухаємо його. Слухаємо те божевілля, що він скаже. Ні, так супер, насправді гра, але через камеру і от цей фінал я не можу поставити прям супер-пупер високі оцінки. На жаль, тому що фінал зовсім розчаровує. І невеличкі нюанси в керуванні. Ну це ж керування то півбіди, можна звикнути.
I bid you welcome, Dragon Knight. Were this a place one would want to be welcome to? Yet do not judge it too unfavorably offhand, for it is here you shall have to learn the meaning of eternity, poor creature. Gerna has claimed another soul, and Damien, my son, is stronger than ever. Yes, that is what I call him still, despite everything. No doubt you have guessed the truth by now. I am Lucian, the Divine, quite alive, yet often wishing I was not, as I dwell in this half-world, this cageless prison designed to keep me ever conscious, and so suffer the torment of
Фінал, в
awareness.
принципі, але
To
ж
be a wordless
основна гра
witness
то
to the
пройдена.
damned one's
Типу,
deeds.
якщо не грати доповнення.
I have often shouted out in vain at one who unwittingly advanced Damien's schemes by doing the bidding of his dark mistress. From the very hall of echoes, she skimmed the surface of Rivamon for her knight in shining armor, who was to be both strong enough to find her and weak enough to be
Ну,
controlled.
він, коротше, сказав, що ця Герна
There you came.
контролювала і Деміана,
Formidable
і все це
slayer,
спланувала.
blessed with the power of the dragon, but humbled by a mind exposed after a ritual incomplete. It was Igerna who led you here, not Talana, as she took on the guise of that courageous woman and showed you a vision of things to come. This sinister empress led you to believe the lie even my old friend Zandalor held to be true.
Тут доповнення це прямо продовження цього кінця.
Igerna's life is Damien's death. No, Dragon Knight. Igerna's life is Damien's invincibility, as I learnt from my accursed son himself. They have been questing for the same outcome from within the Hall of Echoes and from without. Igerna was the first to triumph. You, her champion, ensured that victory against all odds. Against her lover, even, who never realized you wanted to find her soul for resurrection, not destruction. Now nothing is left for us. Lost phantoms caught in their sinister webs, but to watch as they lay claim to Rivellon and obliterate all that the heroes of man have spilt so much blood to protect. We will watch as the damned one and his queen wade to their victory through war's crimson rivers.
Time to wake up, my sleeping beauty.
My love, at last.
I battled tirelessly to release you from death's grip, and here you are, alive and free without my help. How?
I trained a pet. So acquiescent the little darling turned out to be. But I'll tell you all about that later. Is everything ready?
Oh yes, we are prepared. Come, my love. It is time for our conquest to begin.
Уже нічого не допомогло. Ну що, тоді почнемо друге доповнення, хоч трохи. Я сильно його не буду грати, але почати треба. Заодно зрозуміємо, що воно і до чого. Може не побачимо ми титри. Бо, як бачите, поламалося. Тут є девелопер мод, я не знаю, чи мені щось допоможе. Я команд не знаю, тому може нічого мені не допоможе. Каже безодні, що доповнення це буквально пряме це продовження. Давайте не візьмемо. Чекай, якщо це пряме продовження, то ми... ми з нуля створюємо. Це має якесь відношення до попереднього персонажа? О, 136 поінтів. Поінті. Мені дали дуже багато очок. Ми можемо створити. Ти не створював? Тобто вони мали взяти цього самого. Попереднього персонажа, ні? Якщо це логічно. Чи це зовсім інші? От я про що кажу, тут якось так дивно зроблено. І що мені робити? Створювати копію того, що було? Попереднього, чи це зовсім інша історія? Не зрозуміло. Вони мали б імпортувати попереднього персонажа. Автоматично. Може просто, що поламався кінець, і у них не збереглось цей кінець гри. Я то почну з моменту кінця, але персонаж не зрозуміло, чому він. Ну добре, створимо тоді копію того персонажа, що робити. Ми там створювали. Не пам'ятаю.
I triggered something.
I triggered something.
I triggered something. I triggered something.
Feel my...
Feel my wrath. Oh, I don't feel too good.
Ти 30, 35, 15, 10, 50. Що? Звісно, не знаю, що мені буде потрібно, але створимо. Вони всі вже 13, 12, 12? 12? А хочеш нас розблоковано, то ми будемо якимось високим рівнем грати, чи що? Не зрозуміло. Зараз подивимося на нову історію, можна. Завжди. Lockpick 7. Воно так, певно, зробило, бо ти починаєш нову гру просто в DLC, а не переносиш зі збереження основної. Так, якщо так починаєш нову гру в DLC, а не переносиш збереження, то чому мені дали стільки очок? Дуже дивно. Дуже дивно. Ну, коротше, зараз я створю майже копію того самого, що в мене було. Там розберемося. Очки трішки залишу ситуацію робити. Залишу 13 очок, а потім їх розподілю. Бо там рівні мові будуть відповідні. Дуже дивно. Але подивимось. Може, треба зовсім іншого грати. Ладно, подивимось. Та що, рівень? Але рот?
And the enemy approaches. Render all in fire.
Рахуємо, що це
I'll guard you yet.
сестра близнючка.
May deliverance alight as I become your aegis.
Ти що, мені ще це робив? Чи він зможе витягнути нас?
Did you hear? Who approaches?
The plane of Hypnerotomakia. I have found it. And there she is. The object of my pursuit.
Це не він. Я вже бачу, це не він. Це щось інше зовсім.
Why does anyone seek you out, the questing knight? Be they beggar, bishop or baron, they need your gifts. Ah, how good it is to be here in this empire of dream, desire, and fruition, where one is truly omnipotent. That those possibilities are but ephemeral illusions as long as I remain caged in the darkness of a hostile realm.
Окей. Можеш?
I am nothing where once I was. My name, an omen. My actions, roots of awe and fear. Yet this matters not. Not until I am free again. To get here, that was nothing, for I know this place well, and as yet retain an inkling of my abilities. In Livelong I am weak, but in Livelong I must be strong once more. See my undead legions walk before me.
If it is indeed the breeze of the abyss you hanker for, I believe it best you be kept shackled.
You speak before your turn, secret incarnation. You have not yet heard my terms. I will take you away from here, dragon, and bring you to the city of Alaroth, where my true self rots away deep beneath the cobbled streets, kept alive only by my dormant powers.
Буде воскрешати якогось злого чаклуна, щоб перемогти.
Flee me, and I will flee the divine in turn.
Відразу не можу звільнити.
These notions are but illusions, my friend, as is the idea that you have a choice. To Alaroth we fare. Now,
Ніби в мене вихід є.
Be careful, Dragon Knight. Do not risk what the release of this thing may beget for my sake. Here dwells evil. Do not forget.
Ніби в мене вихід був. Бачу в Лероті два люки, які не відчиняють. Так, я пам'ятаю. Я про них ще пам'ятаю. Він ж сказав, що під Леротом він лежить. Серйозно? Я люблю Термінатор 2 фільм. Дуже сильний натяк. Але фільм легендарний. Просто реально. Так. Аугустус, так, а він... А, буквально продовжується з того місця, де закінчили. Серйозно. І ми буквально ті самі. То треба було створювати. Я ж тебе це запитував, чи створювати мені нового, чи цей. Теоретично мені треба створювати копію, бо це ж ми прям продовжуємо. Бо я не знав, чи це буде її близнючка героя, чи це буде... Це буквально... 15 тисяч? Але там зараз 15 тисяч вже мало, напевно.
Misinformation. Surely Zandalor was not mistaken in his assessment of the situation.
Та ні, не він.
Then all is lost. Nothing can halt their black conquest now.
Може. А, він не знає, що він живий Divine.
Belagar's bollocks. It cannot be.
Може.
Pardon my language, my friend, but this is the most fortuitous news I have heard in a very long time. And you have the means to enact this miracle.
Читаємо чи ні, думки, 15 тисяч.
You have gained new insights.
Так, якщо не скажемо йому.
Of course. I trust you will see us through like you have done before. Even if you can free Lucian, I fear it may not be enough to turn the tide. Alaroth is in imminent peril, and she needs the dragon to deliver her. Divine, where to begin? As you have most certainly noticed, we are trapped beneath a canopy of flying fortresses that threaten to destroy the city. Fortunately,
Так, ти сказав, що ми тут драконом не будемо? Як же ж купа літаючих фортець?
that involves you and Alaroth's liberation. Though there is no alternative plan, we did send someone on Zandalor's mission in case you had fallen in the Hall of Echoes. You know her well. It was Commander Rogue who took up the challenge and ventured into the dark. Yes, to anticipate your question, she was placed under arrest last time you met. But the greatest dragon slayer in history belongs in the field, not behind bars, chewing old bread.
Пустили. Ну, звичайно, що не пустили Рона.
What a woman, Dragon Knight. I pray I may soon look into her feral yet gorgeous eyes again. I have not, but I hope with all my heart she is yet alive. But let us get back to Zandalor's plan.
Давайте Зандалор.
Here is what he told me. When the fortresses started to appear above Alaroth like black stars in a noon sky, he realized all were doomed unless he sought help. This is why he delved for an ancient being buried in the catacombs beneath the city.
А, так це він робив. Тобто він в курсі. Капець, який він сильний. Ну, в принципі, він маг магію. То вони вже в курсі про це, а я думав не говорити.
It lies incarcerated by the most unyielding sorceries known to any living mage. A combination of locks and barriers. And yet Zandalor removed from it the first spell of protection so he could use it to shield Alaroth. This was a desperate act. For if what dwells there breaks free, a second Damien will arise. And yet it is him you need to find, the tightly chained essence of the mad wizard Berlin.
Berlin?
Zandalor knows he cannot hold the shield forever. So he bid me to tell you you will need to contact Berlin and persuade him to cede to you the Eye of the Patriarch.
Окей, звільнимо на одної ще небезпечніших істот. Щоб подолати тому і дупі, що ми опинились. Це логічно, потім доведеться з трьома битися, чи що. Що за... Так, вступити в контакт з ним і переконати, дати мені око патріарха.
It is a device of massive destruction that will allow us to obliterate Damien's horror
Super artifact.
armada. The logistic particulars are unclear to me as yet, but we'll tackle those when we get there.
Так. Хто він такий?
I honestly have no idea.
Не знаю.
This
Зандалор
man
може не
or
знати.
creature was completely unknown to me until Zandalor informed me of its existence. I asked him what he knew and how, but he remained strangely reticent. For the first time since I have known him, and that has been a good many years, I think I saw fear in his eyes. Never have I felt so nerve-shatteringly uncomfortable.
Я вже дивився всі проходити. Так, окості, тому що сюжет основний закінчився відкритим фіналом. Плюс в мене гра завісає в кінці. Не зрозуміло, чи там було після мова, чи титри, чи що. Довелось відразу на DLC перемкнутися. Я його трішки пограю. Напевно, зроблю вступ. Але враховуючи, що це маг, якого Зант ще заточили під Алеротом. Ну так, це, але детальніше. Маг суперник. Так, а що з щитом?
Right now it is the heart of the city, the life's blood that shelters it from death. Yet, like any other heart, sooner or later, its beat is doomed to stop. But I can see you are not in the mood for metaphors. It boils down to this. Upholding the shield costs a tremendous amount of mental energy that will eventually exhaust even a wizard's mind. Suffice to say, we have hours, not days.
Ну, здайду і.
Somehow, you will need to persuade him to give you the eye. Barter with him. Promise him everything in return, but do not free him. Even if it means failure, do not set him loose. If you can, bring us back the eye.
А що з родою?
Yes and no. Before she set off, Rode told me she would consult a famous historian. She believes he would know more about Berlin and the dungeon he is in. Maybe you should seek him out as well. A scholar named Thaddeus. He is perhaps the most erudite member of the Prancing Seahorse.
Thaddeus? Медаючий, я бачу.
You know this establishment, do you not? The Gentleman's Club? Mind you, it's more than that. Their library is a veritable treasure trove for those with an interest in obscure magic. But I shall keep you no longer, unless you have further questions. Time is of the essence. Time is what we lack.
Так, що можу розказати? Сервіси. Де почати? Під землею. Що, спортіар? О, зробити з цим оком. З Анталором, звісно ж, поговорити треба було. Де тебе знайти, коли будеш в місті? Ну давай, щось.
But of course. What is it you are looking for? The best in town would be Dr. West.
Як розумію, місто повністю почало працювати.
And the most avid practitioner of dark lore. He currently resides in the emergency barracks on Mardanius Plaza, down near the
Контенту
city
може
entrance.
більше, ніж в мейн-грі. Ти говориш, тут літати не можна на драконах. Чи я щось неправильно зрозумів?
Would you like to hear more
У
about
формі
the other
дракона.
services in Alaroth? Chanel's your girl. She lives on Lanelor Lane. She's a skilled alchemist and a fine illusionist as well. Would you like to hear more about the other services in Alaroth? The best in town. Would you like to hear more about the others? As luck would have it, two of my best trainers are right here in the
В
ministry.
місті ні. А,
You can find them on
це
the
в місті
upper
не можу.
floors.
Теж думав, що
Would
не
you
можу.
like to hear more about the others? There used to be one on the first floor of the Phoenix Inn, but he's long dead. Would you like to hear more about the other services in Alaroth? As you wish.
Так,
The
шукати.
only thing I know is that he
Катакомби,
must
та ясно.
reside in the catacombs that run
Більше
like
часу ти будеш у
mold-dug
місті.
labyrinths beneath our feet.
Мгм.
I have heard the most extensive of them lie
Ну, мені треба
directly
подумати.
under the academy on Source Square.
Все-таки я буду
But
ставити,
getting there will mean crossing
напевно,
the
що
Styx.
стан проходження, тому що це все-таки було пройдено. Хоч це ще не прямий фінал, але доповнення нам час виходу гри не існувало, правильно? Воно не вийшло разом з грою. Тобто я можу поставити його як гру як в пройдену, але доповнення будемо обов'язково грати, звісно ж, без затримки. Щоб може тут якийсь логічний фінал буде.
I think Zandalor has a plan, but he didn't say much about it.
Зандлонер сказав, ясно.
Worries for later,
Тоді я
my
піду
friend.
поговорю.
I'm afraid that is impossible.
Я теж придумав, що не зможу без
He is
ним
wrapped
поговорити.
in deep meditation and cannot be disturbed.
Так і думав.
Should his shielding spell fail, my word, you can. But I hesitate to ask even more of you. Once you venture beyond Mardanius Plaza, you will find a whole district of death. A no-go zone. But
Якби ж там, що, і там не буде завершено кінця.
not long after
Наче дивно, що в неї
you
відгуки
closed the
будуть
rifts
сумнівні.
and left to find Agerna's soul,
Ні
an
по геймплею,
uprising
ні
began.
по цьому, то ще графіки, чи по чому
Uprising
там.
of walking
І
dead.
сюжет не завершений.
I declared that part of the city lost, because I cannot jeopardize the life of one more champion. Still, if you could find the fountainhead of this plague, and let run dry that hellish well, once more all of Alaroth would be in your debt.
Окей, він сказав,
Best
що
of luck, Dragon Knight.
So, now you know who I am. Know what lies deep under.
Боже, Талана, Ірка, весь.
Even Sandalore
Тепер він
beats
буде
you to
мені в
find
голову
me,
говорити.
and you will. Find me. Release me.
Ось таки буде говорити в голову. Да, змінився колір волосся і очей, тому що ми прийшли з того світу. А так то взагалі все те саме. Тринадцяточок я потім розподілю, подивлюсь. Таланта ще герна, бо я ж говорю так, Талана дефіс герна. Правда, не зрозуміло, як вона була в драконі, коротше, тут дуже багато питань. О, воно тепер більше, ніж було, звісно ж. Багато більше. Ми тут весь час будемо, то тут. Міністрі. А де ми взагалі? Всі шмотки не перенеслись. А я не знаю, хіба шмотки взагалі перенеслись? Шмотки не мали перенестись, по ідеї. Ага, ми голі. Це очевидно. Ми голі. Я так і думав, що ми будемо голі. Я сумнівався, що що перенесеться. Мені доведеться завдягатися заново. От таке. Я на це очікував, насправді. Що ми будемо з нуля. Ну, тому що це DLC, це очевидно. Розкидана їжа. А оце багатії, блін, поки мене не було. Їжу площі розкидають. Більше як дракон Патріарх і підставу не відчув. Все перенеслось. А, де все перенеслось? А як я буду без грошей? 45 тисяч. Класно. Тобто мене заглючило і не перенеслось. Що мені робити? Оса лежить. Я ще буду без сету грати. А якщо зараз будуть складні вороги, я що буду стріляти? В тебе завершилась гра нормально, а в мене не завершилась. Зловили демона чи що? Почему крутий на ринку є і так буде. Так, але в мене був сет. Ну, в принципі, сетом нормально побігав, можна буде зібрати щось із не сету. Якщо подивитися. Може це навіть краще. Я з сетом бігав і не високорівневий не взяв би. Зараз подивлюся. Ну, пишуть, що є такі проблеми. Що гра не може перенестися нормально. Стоп, як це речі перенеслись, а персона ще ні. Пишуть, що ну, це бачите в версії старій. Пишуть, що можна змінити роздільну здатність або перейти в інший режим вікна. Ну, важко сказати. Проблема в тому, що якщо в мене вийде і перенесеться, то в принципі, я тільки речі втратив і все. Це інше. Я просто не хотів би перегравати, якщо буде. А що з... Збереження тут нові почались. Що?
Oh, look at this ring, such a beauty. Beauty, you don't have the gold.
Аделін, що тут є на ринку?
What do you want? I don't have the time and patience for penniless peasants, you know.
Ювелірка різна.
Rich, you say? Oh, but then you are most welcome. 'Tis not often I meet such august company like yourself.
Це тепер тут нормально 15
Please
тисяч?
do, So many pretty
Honest.
things one can buy from Madame Tiffany. Alas, I can't even afford breakfast. Been like this ever since my poor husband passed away. Nothing we had, so nothing he left me. A beggar's life is all I have. Gentle hero, can it be true? That ring then, perhaps, with the red ruby. Just a few gold pieces it costs.
А, вона не купує. Ти ж говорила, що ти голодна.
Oh, that's really very kind of you, but I'm not that hungry.
Не настільки голодна.
That ring, though. That ring.
А за 1000 це нормально, якщо в них тут всі?
I will. Don't. Oh, I'm sure that necklace would fit
Over
me
here,
like a
Dragon Knight.
charm.
Ores,
Maybe
gems,
when
I'm
you'd be
sure you need 'em,
charming,
so
not
no fear.
old and wrinkly.
How can I help you, friend? Indeed.
Окей, він тут продає всяке різне. Малахіти по 2000.
I can't believe it's really you. The one and only Yergos.
Yes, I guess that's me.
You were so impressive during the alchemy contest. I couldn't keep my eyes off your big fire.
Interested in magics? My use. I can see it in your dragon eyes. You anytime.
А де він казав?
Over here. I have need of you, kind lady.
So if you had 10 gold pieces, what would you do with them?
Come on, 10 gold pieces. Nobody has that kind of money.
Just wondering.
Sure, dear
Did
Dartis
you
does.
write your will yet? What?
He has a big mansion
why?
and 2
What are
pairs
you
of
talking
shoes.
Every gem, every ore, you'll want.
Like hell, that's the wine talking. I ain't afraid of no ghost, and that's all there's to it.
I'll bet you 5 gold coins you'll run like all the others. Go on, go tell that spectre what you think of it.
Hey, ghost. Come out, wherever you are.
Here I am, ready to strike you down. Over here, little man.
What? Where? No, don't!
I'll find you where you sleep, and let my nails sink slowly into your lungs.
No! Get away from me! Ah!
Чому не бачить? Чи то він сам себе злякався?
Looks like I'm not getting in.
Чантер запечатано. Може, тому що Чантер десь тут. Є ще щось. І що тут?
Don't cry for me, you
Гріється.
bag of milksops! Avenge me! Hang, draw, and quarter them!
А, це дух, то що спалили? Чи спалюють?
Another one to add to the
1000, це
collection.
вже непогано. Але тут, напевно, і ціни відповідні.
Got you cornered now, haven't we, you black-ring rat?
Game's up, traitor. Scum like you do not receive quarter or clemency.
No! You've got the wrong man! Don't hurt me! You there! Please, stop them! I'm innocent! Don't be fooled by this insolent imposter. He's a Blackring spy and we're going to perform a spot of speleology in his gut.
Як ви знаєте, що він спав?
That is a privilege this vermin does not deserve. We found him with letters signed by one of Damien's commanders, Carly.
I found those on the street! They must have slipped out of somebody's pocket!
Не знаю, вірте йому чи ні.
Fine. Come, Gratius. But don't take your eyes off him. Look here, Dragon Knight, what I said is true. I found those documents on the street.
Why didn't I just burn these damned letters? Now, the whole plan might be in jeopardy.
Окей, він винуватий.
Accursed sorceries. But don't think you have me yet.
Furious, he's trying to give us the slip. End him!
Didn't expect that, did you, Dragon Knight?
Угу.
Just you remember, not to mess with the ring.
А, ми без зброї. Клас. А капець, не дають із кроку прийти, щоб хтось не...
Dragon Knight, I have to warn General Augustus. A tree appeared out of nowhere on Mardenios Plaza. Lieutenant Casca is going to launch an attack on the undead nonetheless, but I smell foul magic.
Що? Дерево?
My word, the Dragon Knight. It is an honor to meet you indeed.
Це ще ж хто такий?
Looks like he won't be winning any beauty contests, this one. But there is more to him than meets the eye. He is of importance.
Читаю думки, а він мене говорить. А мені говорить він.
I'm Lord Halliwell, General of the New Order and unwavering flame in the holy army of the Divine. I pray that soon we may meet our enemy on the field, so that the error of their ways will dawn on them when their bodies lie crushed beneath our boots. Divine, grant that it is so. One day, together mayhap, we will wield the New Order mace and separate Black Ring brains from Black Ring skulls. But enough of this chit-chat. I'm sure you have better things to do. I know I have.
Я один підозрілий.
that attitude, you won't.
I'm gonna make it. I'm going to make it.
До речі, більше. 1, 2, 3, більше закритих. Ну, кулаками биться. В принципі, я хочу, щоб 15 тисяч, я хочу тут вже 1,5 мільйони на рівень. 15 тисяч виглядає не так і багато.
I'm afraid you can't leave through the gate here, Dragon Knight. A flying fortress took out the bridge.
And spreading your wings won't work either, for Zandalor's shield will block you and even kill you should you come close. We are all the captives of Alaroth until Damien is driven away, or breaks through and takes the city.
Weapons at the ready, champions. Today we will rid Alaroth of its deathless intruders.
О, він відкрив
I
прохід.
will claim first blood. Charge! Divine, what was that? Stay back. No one comes near that tree.
Boanon verigat gefetas hildes grekas cirken an Grimhelmas Elisjapa hea.
А нашої, будь ласка.
Muskjal gledfretan
You did not understand any of that, did you? The linguistic skills of dragons these days are quite deplorable. Try and find a good library. There must be an ancient grammar book somewhere in this rat hole of a town.
І чому вони всі такі? Всі важливі? Я хотів коваля знайти. У мене зброї немає, щоб руками битися. Окей, дерево не бурбустить. Може тут?
Hey, watch it, will ya? You done well nearly through that door in me face. Oh, but it's the Dragon Knight, is it not? I do apologise for my little outburst, my lady. Divine bless you each day anew.
Хоч би ще раз з цим говорити. А, стоп. Всі зберігаються. А, ось некромант. Ой, а що в мене робить? Що?
Draconite, I am so very happy to see
Ми
you.
можемо повернутися сюди, а я не знав.
I sensed you would be back, my liege. My time spent in death gave me some peculiar powers. And a good thing too. I have informed your other servants, and they are ready to receive you once more.
У неї гроші з'явились.
Everything has remained pretty much the same since I last saw you. The Waypoint Shrine broke. I don't know how, but you still have the Dragon Stone, so that's no problem. I will, mistress.
Чекай, а це вони перенесли?
Any gem you want, I'll get it. I am at your command. Certainly.
За... Це так дивно якось. Це вона сказала поломана. Так, це поломано. Тут мало бути пусто. Тут тільки якісь рецепти. Цікаво, чи переніс би весь лут, якби гра не поламалась. Я бідний буду, як церковна миш.
Always a pleasure to see you in the tower, Draconite. You honor me, my...
Мені треба нових... А, ні, відновилось. Що треба було поговорити. Чекай, це є.
Igor is ready to serve, my master. May I serve you? But it is you I serve. Great. Besides, it shall be my...
Нічого нема, пусто. Тобто не перенеслось це. Люди помирати на 35-му рівні з такими характеристиками. Може не буде. Але цей Ігор залишився, а не той.
The esteemed master of the tower, how may Barbatos brighten your day? Nothing much, I'm glad to say. Seems Damien no longer has an interest in this edifice. And a good thing that is too. I have the distinct feeling he would not care much for horticulture. Splendid!
Всі менеджер сталися. У мене не було всіх менеджер. Тобто це якось по замовчуванню сталося. А, ну тут Кеннет, а не Ермоса, ясно. Тобто вони обирають якийсь варіант, якийсь...
If it's another practice round you're after, just holler.
That it is. And don't think I've been idle either. No spells so devious, no skills so cunning, or I know it like a veteran of 1,000 wars.
Splendid! Don't worry. I'll try not to hurt you.
Dragon Knight. What
Тут
can I
весело.
do for you? Oh, but yes indeed. I always knew you'd be back, whatever they said.
Foul mouths, the lot of them. But not us, your exalted majesty. We've stood up for you through thick and thin.
Зато тепер ми будемо її вислуховувати.
Right away.
Але там далі все пусто. А, не працює телепорт. Значить, що треба так, правильно? Угу. Ну що, будемо розбиратися потихеньку, я трішки ще пограю. Буде такий завершення попереднього, вступ до цього було. Якби сюжет. Але офіційно я перенесу, типу, як завершену гру. І доповнення. І воно вийшло. Коли воно вийшло? А, є. Є Divinity II Draconis Saga. Може це воно? Написано, що це не зовсім традиційне DLC, а типу експаншн. І воно було змерджене з цим, але. Ну так. Воно було через рік приблизно випущено. Ну ок. Зараз трішки пообігаємо, порозбираємося, що до чого, може я знайду якусь зброю. Який-небудь лук. Я тільки зроблю невеличку перерву. Буквально на 5 хвилин. І ще якийсь час. Порозбираємося з новими. Треба пробрати всі ці квести, куди вони приведуть. Це можна почати звідси, чому б ні.
Welcome to the mortuary, my dear Dragon Knight. I am Dr. West, medical man, mortician and necromancer, of service to the living, dead and undead.
Нормально ж там кругом 15 тисяч. Це, напевно, що дуже мало. Чи вже дуже багато, я не знаю. Просто назбираємо стільки, що не аптимося ніколи.
I confess, my duties as a doctor are called upon more frequently than my gifts as limb-lacerating puppeteer. I believe I am the only one with such an extensive love for the undead in Alaroth, though I have heard rumors about the asylum. It's called Wild Willow's Manor, over in Crow's Nest. Healers take care of the insane there, but some whisper of secret rooms and secret experiments. Not that I want anything to do with it. If it goes on behind closed doors, it must be fishy. Brilliant. It's a necromancer's nightmares come true. These events will lead to a lifetime of research, and so make my career. The prancing seahorse will accept me. The healers will respect me, and Deodatus will name me his successor. Bring on the dead. Dr. West will make them walk. Let me disinfect my scalpels without delay.
Те саме, ясно. Стоп.
Be sure to carry a note.
О, дуже продаються такі, як в мене відразу були. У мене буде краще. Може ні. У мене 10 було, здається. 10 рівень. Ну що, за 1500? А, ні, то Баді, здається, було. Можу помилятися.
With you that entrusts your body to me should you die. May death follow in your footsteps. If I could just get my hands on a new sort of limb. I ran out of goblin and dragon elf combinations ages ago.
Квест через читання думок. Дивіться читати.
Bloody war.
Хто така
So many we've
Месаліна?
lost. Leaves one despondent, Dragon Knight. Where could I have lost my coin? The only one ever struck with the profile of Belagar on it. You could kill Damien. But seriously, since you offer, I did send 2 champions, Olus and Minius, to inspect some vaults that may be infested, and they're taking their sweet time. Should you meet them, please tell them to hurry. The simple cleanup mission is taking them longer than some legless lazybones would take to climb the Lovis Tower.
Down.
That vault I mentioned is called the Temple of Namir. The entrance to it is right near the end of Lanelorn Lane. They should be there on their way at least. The very moment Zandalor's shield fails, the black ring will drop on us like a fat tomcat on a cornered mouse. We haven't a chance in the world unless a hero such as yourself performs a miracle. Feel free to take that as a hint. Honor and courage be with you, Dragon.
Вона швидко говорить. Треба трішки приставити. В принципі, враховуючи, що ми на новому цьому, то можна зробити трішечки по-новому. Нема будемо кулаками бити, що робити? У нього склад.
Another one to add to the collection.
Музика знову зіпсувалась. А, тут нема музики. Ні, є. Нілс.
As soon as this is over, I'm leaving the army. Nobody told me we'd actually have to fight.
Your presence gives us strength, Dragon Knight. You vanquish the Rift Spawn and you'll vanquish the Black Ring.
Those undead creeps put up a serious fight, but I got the better of them. 4 fell beneath my blade. Can you claim the same?
Жартівник.
You're here because of the wanted board, I take it. Might seem useless now the city's in chaos, but we still pay those who bring to justice the 3 worst criminals in Alaroth.
22,5.
What to do? If the Black Ring attack, I will surely need my Order of the Viper armor to survive. But the Dragon Knight could put it to better use than I. Should I part with it in this hero's favor?
Звичайно.
You must have good sources. But yes, it is true. Take it, wear it, make Alaroth proud. This is the Circular Trust Tavern, all right. But the ale stopped flowing since the rise of rifts. Well, we turned it into an emergency barracks to safeguard Mardania's Plaza. And we won't leave until those walking dead have been mopped up. Shame the owners are dead. They were good people. But anyway, if it's a drink you're after, there's always the Phoenix Inn. They give you the wrong impression, I see. We're faced with hundreds of crimes, good night. It's impossible to solve them all. Well, the worst offenders we put on lists, so adventurers know what opportunities await them.
Я не знайшов там оголошення. Вони не активні, але вони є.
They are happy with the thrill and the gold. The miscreants know they have to fear both us and all sorts of bounty hunters. We'll see, won't we? Don't want to spoil the surprise. Happy hunting!
будь-якого вбити не злочинця.
You there! Please! You have to help me!
О, мова морка, яка розмовляє. Завжди мріяв. Оця музика підходить. Вона була там в місті, а тут вона підходить прям.
She said I'd give power to those that eat me, but I'll be damned if I'll let anyone know.
Heaven forbid! What have I done to earn this cruel fate? I'm Garden, a frequenter of the Prancing Seahorse, and I have been cursed. Dragon Knight, cursed by a witch called Ursula. It was she who gave me this ridiculous form, and I can do nothing about it. A gorgeous young woman, a scholar, or so we thought, but all she wanted all along was to infiltrate our library and sneak into the forbidden archives. No one is allowed in there, except for certain high-placed officials such as Deodatus. Who knows what nefarious magic she's looking for? To think, I bought her sweet rolls and flowers, and called her Pussycat all the time. I thought she liked me. It is simply a place that no ordinary citizen can visit because it's where city records are kept. But among the papers are ancient sorceries, which is why I assume Ursula is so hell-bent on getting in. A gentleman's club on Lanilor Lane. Me and my buddies kind of use it as a bar, but it's really a gathering point for the male intellectuals of Alaroth.
Я так і подумав.
Yes? You'll help me? Great! Ursula will be in what we call the Forbidden Archives right now, and you will need to pull 3 levers in order to get in as well. One is in my room, the other's in the rooms of my friends, Thomas and Ashraf. I don't know what the passwords to their chambers are, so you'll have to find them too. But mine is Brandy.
Де твої друзі?
I have no idea, though I'm certain they're in the city. How could they not be with that big shield around Alaroth? Please do all you can to help me, Dragon Knight.
З'їмо тебе пізніше.
Miserable woman. She needs to be stopped. Please do all...
А, це оголошення. Ну, не для нас.
Look, we told you soldier types before. No one has leave to enter Lord Halliwell's chambers.
All these damn champions. No wonder Alaroth is going to the dogs. Seekers! Those are what the city needs.
He's not here, so there's no use bothering us.
You again. You must be hard of hearing.
He hails from Rivertown and is a general of the New Order.
А, це той.
None is more holy,
Дуже
none more
підозріло.
devout. He embodies the example of the divine.
Long live Lord Halliwell. Long live...
He's not here, so there's...
До речі, він сказав щось за броню. Оу. Нічого собі тут броня, 35 рівень. А, вона сета, Order Viper. 5 до рефлекту, Vitality, Magic Armor 7, Mirage 22. Який такий бонус. Будемо носити, що робити. Так, а ми туди зможемо зайти, але я поки що не знаю, навіщо ми будемо йти. Треба бігати всіх інших.
Your Highness. Pity a poor beggar, Your Highness, and let your magnanimous heart speak. A coin or two, Your Highness, a coin or two. May the kingdom of heavens be yours, Your Highness. Praise the divine, I know where his maid keeps the key to Gula's kitchen, or I'd starve. Thinks I didn't see her put it among the flowers.
Серед квітів, по-моєму, я бачу, тільки це не тут. Дивіться, я бачив його. Справжній таверні.
When the attack starts, I have your back and you have...
Can you help us, Dragon Knight? Perhaps you can do miraculous things, like talk to trees. Yes, Dragon Knight.
We all might die soon, and all I can think about is the little zeppelin I used to play with as a child.
Що? Ласка.
By my sword, Alaroth shall not fall! Every champion is worth 10 of the demons they throw at us!
Divine, grant us courage. Damien, grant us a swift death.
And we're all going to drink till we die, with a hey and a ho and a bottle of rimmer rum.
Now we need to fear a busted tree as well. I swear I've had it with this city. You did not understand any of that, did you? The linguistic skills of dragons these days are quite deplorable. Try and find a good library. There must be an ancient grammar book somewhere in this rat hole of a town.
Я хочу, щоб квест взявся. Я так підозрюю. Вбиватиме всіх. Це 9 рівня, ого. Нічогенько, нічогенько. Печеру пустили. А я ж без зброї. Що за прикол? От я почав нову гору, припустимо. Стоп. А звідси вийшов.
I can't talk now. The wounded are my priority.
One moment I'm brewing potions, the next I'm wrist deep in champion entrails.
Don't disturb me.
I'm busy, Slayer. No time, no time.
Lass, I'm going to lose this one unless I get some help. No conventional methods will do, I'm afraid. I'm going to need something a bit more drastic. Ever heard of a healing orb? Because that's the only thing that will save him now.
Another healer doing his best for a dying soldier while Damien hovers above. Might as well try to teach a rabbit the value of dinner table etiquette and achieve more beneficial results.
I have one last healing orb in the basement of Healer's house. You know it, I presume, on the Great Market? You'll need a password to get past the cellar door, though. It's honeysuckle. Don't forget now. And for the love of the divine, please hurry.
Пароль лише під цього. А що за healing orb?
Their healing powers are simply unrivaled. No herb can touch them. These orbs are granted to us by the source. But since Source Square is impossible to reach at the moment, an already rare commodity has become quite unfeasible to attain. I pray to the divine the powers of the source will not be tainted, or worse, corrupted to serve those who oppose us. I'll try to save as many lives as I can.
There will be more dead than undead in the city if it goes on like this. We just can't give all of them proper treatment.
Don't cry for me, you band of milksops! Avenge me! Hang, draw, and quarter them!
Поговоримо з цим крикущим.
Please, stand back as you pay your respects. We'll not see another as valiant as Caracalla again anytime soon.
Дай пройти.
Stand back, please, Dragon Knight. Let us mourn this fallen warrior in quietude.
Крутий воїн.
Look at me!
Каракал.
Dead and burning! But I will have my revenge, Bigara!
What a pompous buffoon. Pray he finds the way to the Hall of Echoes soon, so his petty memories may be devoured.
What a question! On those who killed me, of course. I am Caracalla, a champion of Alaroth, who fell at the hands of invisible beings that tore my mortal shell to shreds. But let not those silver eyes shed mercury tears for me, 'cause damn and blast, I shall yet be avenged. Join me, Dragon Knight, and together we'll slay those spectral fiends, or be done bone-headed blackguards. They'll cry for clemency. I will meet you at the scene of the crime. Look for the house of Crowell the Sorcerer. Death and misfortune to all our enemies! Huzzah!
Полетів.
Alas, that such a warrior has fallen. Alaroth is a poorer city for it, Dragon Knight.
Need herbs and plants for potions? My modest herbarium harbours all, no matter how obscure.
What
I can, I'll grow myself, but most of my stock comes from the woods outside of Alaroth and the Oribus fjords. Obviously, those places are inaccessible now, so I have no idea how long my store will last, let alone the ones that sell fresh food. What a way to end this. Proud Alaroth brought down by Damien. Dragon Knight in the city. With even better prices, I'm sure to make a handsome profit. With pleasure.
Який про профіт і думає. Не тільки це продає. Чи можна продати цю безтолкову штуку?
I've been following your career, you know. I even kept the hair you grew during that last potion demonstration. It's in my pillow.
Is it now?
Фанатка.
How very flattering.
I so wish I could be like you. Maybe one day you could put your pestle in my mortar and really show me how it's done.
So, are you actually going to buy anything?
Oh, divine, you got me. I just came here to tell you how much I admire you, to tell you the truth.
Well, isn't that just peachy?
Want no secret? I don't really need any potions, but that merchant is
Очевидно.
just so darn cute. I was wondering, do you have any love filters for sale? Not for me, of course, for a friend.
No. And don't bother looking for some. They're only a legend. Fairy tale. Never worked.
Really? Oh, my friend will be so disappointed. I can't believe it's really you.
Я розподілив мало, напевно, на Віталіті. Тут може бути дуже боляче бити.
The one and only Yergos?
Yes, I guess that's
А
me.
це що сюди прийшов?
So impressive during the alchemy contest. I couldn't keep my
Impossible,
eyes off your big
unbelievable.
fire.
Why can I never find what I'm looking for on this so-called great market?
Interested in magics? My little emporium is bound to fulfill your every wish. Oh, never mind, Moira. I think she quite fancies me, you know. Yeah, that's all well and good, but her husband is sitting right there on a bench.
Дівчинко там сидить.
Still, why not enjoy a little back and forth while we're still breathing? Eh? God's curse that rotten damned world, and all who follow him.
My business will go down the drain if more customers don't come. Perhaps I should take the edge off my prices to entice them.
You said that.
I've been following your career, you know. I even
I
kept
don't
the
know
hair
what's
you
taken
grew
my
during
wife
that
so
last
long.
potion
She's been at this
demonstration.
potion stand
It's
for
in
hours,
your
it seems.
pillow.
Is it now? How very flattering.
I so wish I could be like you. Maybe one day you could put your pestle in my mortar.
Over here. I have need of you, kind lady.
Decimus.
Who needs medicine when you have
when
magic,
was the
they
last
said.
time
Lay
you
now
still,
look at
I'm
these
trying the best I can.
But
They keep bleeding.
Divine grant I survive, and may Alaroth rise.
Dragon Knight, please. Help a dying man achieve some peace of mind in his last hours. My wife died during the siege, and soon I will follow her. But how will I find her in the Hall of Echoes? Should I have her favorite ring with me, her soul might find me. The ring. A
Ідемо її
precious
шукати.
ring.
Сумніваюсь, що він
I knew you'd have a kind heart.
бреше.
Bernard put some of my stuff in a chest downstairs. Says it's safe. But I really hope he didn't misplace my Shadow Archer's gloves. The ring lies in a box in what used to be our house and is now, I take it, another den of the dead in the crow's nest. If you bring it to me, I shall be very grateful. A strange request, but I will do it if I can. Maxos. I'm certain this enthusiast will be glad to hear from a friend, even in death.
From a friend?
So if you add 10 gold,
Зрозуміло, це жарт якийсь.
Come on, 10 gold pieces.
You want to switch places, maybe?
Nobody has that
You
kind
try
of
keeping
money.
still with an arrow.
Sure, dear Dark.
I'll be all right. I'm sure of it.
Yes,
Aren't
champion.
you the Dragon Knight?
Let's choose.
You wouldn't happen to possess some long-lost medical spells, would you?
I'm so very hungry, kind knight. Could you spare a coin or a loaf of bread?
Good of the healers to let us poor folks take shelter here. Life on the streets is hard enough without man-eating monsters about.
I hope
Well,
we
I just
can
thought
leave
it might
here
be
soon.
wise to write
Took
your
me
testament.
years to claim that nice warm spot near the
You're supposed to
sewers.
be my doctor, not my notary. Heal me for divine sake, and I won't need a will. The Black Ring is coming. We're all doomed.
The wounds these monsters have caused. I thought I had seen it all, but this... Not this.
Please help me. These healers know not what they do. You must have potions, spells. Ah!
If only the source was still as active as she used to be. But the days of Mardanius are long gone, alas.
Ключик.
This is a quarantined area, Dragon Knight. Off limits for very good reasons. You may not pass my wooden frame unless you have the correct password. That's it. The quarantined area is open to you.
Скелет. Ну, добре. Ось чому я дивуюсь.
Oh, thank the gods that finally someone has come to cure me. But you don't look like a healer.
Ти вже зцілити тебе? Вже ти давно.
Get out of his head, weakling. This soul is mine to feast on.
This is a nightmare that never ends. Quite literally so. It all started a week ago with the dream. In my sleep, I dreamt I was being chased by a demon for what seemed to be hours, until it finally got me and started to devour me. Well, I woke up in a sweat, only to realize the flesh on my left leg and arm had gone. Terrified, I stumbled here, but no one could help me. I dream the same dream every night, and soon the demon will eat whatever is left of me. The healers think that I might be contagious, so they lock me up. But I'll die if no one helps me. I haven't slept for 2 days. I can't hold out much longer.
Невідомо розміщення. Скелет.
Oh, divine praise your name. I was hoping some cough medicine might do the trick, but your aid will prove to be just as invaluable, I'm sure. Suspicious? No. But I did meet a celebrated man at my favorite tavern, the Phoenix Inn. I saw Halliwell, the famous man from Rivertown. Asked him for an autograph, I did, but I guess he didn't want to be bothered. The look he gave me. Demonic, really. Never thought a holy man would be capable of it. Well, he has a room up on the first floor of the inn, where no one dares to go because of some ghost. Not that Halliwell would ever be scared of such a thing. I don't think Ricky the barkeep likes him either. But you know what they say, business is business.
Так, що ти? Може якийсь древній храм проклятий? Вороги є?
Not at all. I told Gina her clams stink, but she knows as much about demons as I know about, well, demons, actually. No, I only ever leave Alaroth to fish for trout, and I've never caught me an ancient evil. Do so, kind knight.
Я зрозумів. Але ми розберемося. О, хліб.
Shiny.
А це просто хліб.
Another one to add to the...
History of Hearing Orbs.
The collection.
Ой, щось намішано, порівняно нічого не зрозуміти. Це могла цілителю віддати.
Tragedy, Dragon Knight. A calamity, a disaster, a catastrophe has befallen us.
А ти ж хто?
Divine, if only I still had a copy of the saucy lass from Rivertown.
Healer's House. A guild hall of sorts where we nurse the wounded and the sick of Alaroth back to health and provide meals for the very poor. Deodatus is the guild's master, but in title only. His political duties have corroded his medical oath and practice to a mere nominal shell. I am the guild master in practice, but alas that such despondency should have befallen Alaroth. Doom, woe, catastrophe. Such mishaps that plague us, such bitter adversities. Of course, my friend, I do apologize, but you'd lose heart too in the face of such dire tribulations, such hardship, such... Sorry, I'm doing it again. The problem is that there have been grave thefts of the food which we healers gather for the beggars and tramps in the city. I sent two of my most trusted disciples, Joramson and Otto, to investigate this atrocious embezzlement. And now, oh dark hour, they too have disappeared. "10 times blessed are you, and 10 times blessed may be your offspring. Listen then, for there is one piece of information I can give you. Before he disappeared, Joramson said he got a lead from Darvish, a beggar who most commonly pleads for coin by the city gate. I pray he will prove to illuminate the darkness that has befallen this guild."
О, ми прочитали, що він кладе їжу.
Has he now? It is a sin, to be sure, but I shall not reprimand him. Gula is probably the only one who never gives to the healer's house charity. He deserves to have a poor sod loot his cellars once in a while. The key is yours if you wish, but oh, calamity. The cellar downstairs is quarantined. There's a sick man in there, and his disease is as unknown to us as it is apparently incurable. What dark horror this is. May Alaroth's evil fortune have changed for the better when you return.
Calm yourself, my dear Bernard. Think of the divine and his everlasting patience and perseverance.
But I am not as firm of mind as he, O Holy Seeker. How can I remain stoic in these most turbulent, most disastrous of times?
Pray, plan, and prepare. When the enemy is here, it shall be your readiness that determines whether you will scream in the joy of victory or the pain of bloody death. I assume you and yours are ready to treat scores of wounded. Dozens, maybe hundreds.
How can we be, Your Grace? We cannot even reach the source.
Have faith in the divine.
Але це той, ми зустріли.
Also, brew healing potions like there is no tomorrow, or there might not be. Calm yourself, my dear Bernard. Think of the divine, his everlasting patience and perseverance.
But I am not as firm of mind as he, O Holy Seeker. How can I remain stoic in these most turbulent, most disastrous of times?
So when was the last time when she...
Ось те, що він говорив. Shadow Archer.
Another one to add to the collection.
Зелено віддають.
So, are you actually going to buy anything?
Oh, divine.
По-моєму, броня стала більш розфарбованою, ніж чорно-білою, яка була в оригіналі.
You got me. I just came here to tell you how much I admire you, to tell you the truth.
Well, isn't that just peachy?
What is it we need right now? Protection. Like
А,
Xandalor
ось
shields the
воно.
city with
А як це я
magic,
пропустив
we
його?
should shield ourselves with the best armor available.
A good offense is what we need. Swords,
Занадто багато нового,
axes,
думаю,
and
пропустив.
destructive magic. Tear down that shield, I say, and let me at that.
Looking for armor, Dragon Knight? I have the best Alaroth has to offer. Sold a lot of armor since the sun was blackened and the city was attacked. Good for me pension, but bad for the rest of Alaroth, I reckon. I just wish the wind would turn, so I wouldn't stand in this cloud of stench that blows my way. Damn that woman Gina, and damn her rotten fish. What a curious tickle in my brain. Makes me want to lower my prices. Immediately.
Щити пішли. 26 рівень. А за якого рівня доповнення було? Роди. Броня. То 3 зачарування. Кому? Сьомий, 36, 40. Вона ж мало бути ще жива, напевно. Ціни відповідні 25 тисяч.
Hammers! Hammers and trouts!
To honor my father and mother, Dragon Knight. He was a fisherman and she was a smith, you see. Both were killed in a rather freakish accident with a swordfish, I'm afraid. Whatever afterworld they're in, I'm sure they're fighting over what was...
Зброю і рибу одночасно продає.
I should just sell for less gold. Nobody is buying anyway. I don't understand why the sweet smell of fish doesn't lure more customers. Be my guest, hero of Alaruth.
І того зброя. Зброя. Бачу лук за 45 тисяч. Я не можу, що це таке. Invisible Death. 40 рівень. 3 зачарування. 3 чарма. 5 до Way of the Ranger. 4 Critical 56, 68, 52, 156. Скрита 20. Угу. Таке ми собі дозволити не можемо. Подивимося, що тут далі є. 28. До речі, 28, але в нього increase normal damage by 30, increase magical by 50, тобто ще 80 додати. Ще і шанс крита 7. Окей, мені треба якийсь вибрати з цих, що є бонус. Бо цей Magical плюс 100. Або ось цей. Не майже ідентичні. Не дивлячись на те, що у них різні ці, але по сумі воно приблизно однаково вийде. А, ні, стоп. Це якщо тут 80, це 92. А, ні, тут 100, це краще навіть виходить. Угу. Але я можу знайти щось краще по квестам, хтось його знає. Хто його знає, чи знайду його, чи ні, в принципі. Ну, я маю на увазі в найближчий час. Я то знайду, звісно, пізніше, але... Що буду з цим п'яти?
Come, fit my harnesses and taste my tender pork.
Don't be
Нічого собі лук.
Come sample my swords and be seduced by my whispers.
Yes, if you want salty snot in a shell.
А як можу кастувати?
Get him, boy.
О, прикол.
Come to me.
Don't heed this amethyst smith whose stakes are tougher than his cuirasses, folks. It is I who delivers true quality.
We should buy proper armor, Decius.
No, you got it all wrong. If we are to survive another fight, we'll need stronger weapons.
Nonsense. Our rusty shields and cracked helmets won't get us through another fight.
And if you can't kill your enemy,
Another one to add to the collection.
you'll be the one who dies no matter what.
От я ще там не був. Чи був?
What will you do with your prisoner when the troubles are over, dear?
I do not know, sweetie. That's for our commanders to decide.
I hope they kill it and feed it to the dogs. No place in a civilized city for evils like this.
Ганцель і Гретель. Це
I met
пародія
a
на...
witch in the woods once, and she wasn't half as scary as this abomination. 'Twas about to kill Hansel here, but my husband Doris saved him. What a champion he is.
Don't step too close to the cage, Dragon Knight. Some joker tried to pat it on the head and lost his throat in the process.
Навіщо ви його тримаєте?
Well, I knocked it unconscious during my fight with it, and I figured maybe Lord Deodatus might want to examine it. Tip me for it, you know.
What a creature. Look at it. Strong, vicious, deadly, and obedient to a fault. This is what my army need.
Takes but one glance to see there's been foul necromancy. You know, I was
Detto.
having dinner when this thing broke through the window of my house. I'd imagine so. Looks to me like them claws could go right through the toughest of armor. But that won't hurt no dragon hide, will it? You've got the advantage of us there. And I thank the Divine for it. Though heaven knows when I'll dare return. Champions may be there, but I don't trust them.
Чи повертатися додому?
But you'll venture into the city, won't you? How about getting me my diary back? I treasure it immensely, and no undead abomination has any business reading it.
Laniel is really starting to scare me.
I don't even understand that language he speaks. And the chanting. What is that all about? I live an exciting enough life, thank you very much, and I'll reward you well if you save its written form from extinction. You know of him? Well, he lives in the same house I do, only on the upper floor. I've never set foot in his rooms. Likes to keep to himself, really. Not that he frequents his chambers a lot himself, but when he's there, I often hear weird noises. Whispers in a tongue completely alien to me. I have even heard the dull droning of chants and incantations. Frankly, the man gives me the creeps. Good day.
Не зрозуміло хто. Ну, приблизно вступ зрозуміли. Доповнення. І відкрити завершення першої частини цього основної гри. Кажуть, це не доповнення, це якби вони випустили продовження, завершення фіналу, бо гра вийшла незавершеною. Там приблизно рік пройшов між фіналом і тим, що вони випустили. Тут має бути true фінал справжній. Тому...
Oh, great hero! A moment, please, if you can spare it.
Ого, а це що за... Вандалорчики його тримають. Ми, на жаль, з ним не поговоримо. А. Ще послухаємо цього, а там далі.
Dragon Knight, please. I'm forbidden to leave my post, but my wife is still in the city where there's been fighting. I need to know if she's safe.
Де твоя жінка?
Here I am, on guard without my good warhammer. Left it on my bed. Stupid. Our house lies in the overrun part of Alaroth. The Walking Dead, they came so quickly.
А там ще не був.
Always be prepared, they say. But honestly, how do you foresee a day out of the casket will dawn? 1,000 thanks, almighty hero. She's called Alina, and we live in the crow's nest. Divine grant the demons have spared her. She's such an amazing cook.
Йдемо селень містрес.
Shiny. Damien and his lackeys better beware. The champions of Alaroth are prepared for war.
На жаль, з ними поговорити не зможемо.
Bloody black-ringed bastards! Took half a century to build this place, and now look at it.
Never mind the toils of dead masons. Who can fix it today? That's right, Branton Adler. Like we don't work hard enough already. This is the second job in as many months. Some would sooner change Damien's diaper than do a day of honest work, but not us. Blood, sweat and tears, that's our motto. Not today, though. Today plan ahead.
Oh, I'm getting tired just looking at this mess. We'll need cartloads of stone, scaffolding, buckets of water, of course, crates of beer.
Right good to have you in the city again, Dragon Knight. It's going to be a bloody battle, but we'll be victorious, like we always are.
Once to do this, so if it's use magic. Couldn't I do that the magic is so cold?
There's a black
Це за
warrior
акцент такий.
stamping in towards you with sword ready to strike. What do you do? You shoot him through the eyes and
Shiny.
Карліна, ключик.
Another one to add to the collection.
А що він відкриває?
Impressive as it looks, the coffers of Alaroth overflow with riches. But what is gold good for, Dragon Knight, when it must crumble to dust in the moors of war?
Філософ.
You look like you can use some training, Dragon Knight. How about it?
А, тренує.
You have gained new insights.
It'll blow over. No way Damien could break both you and Zandalore. What really worries me is the infestation. Those walking dead are a real menace. Thank the divine my kitty cat Spike is safe at least.
За кота хвилюється.
Excellent. I'll try to be gentle.
У мене є свій. Я розподіляв стати, замало взяв Віталіті. 4 забагато, напевно. Чого ми скриню? Від чого ми взяли ключик? Від чого? Ресурси. Спиш?
Any skills that need improving? I train a mean magic blast.
А що?
A military man must brave the terrors of war to deserve the joys of peace, wouldn't you say? And anyway, it beats my old job of selling tiles.
You have gained new insights.
Very well. We'll begin immediately.
Я один тренер.
Follow my lead now.
Ну, ми зробили фінал відкритий і вступ до доповнення, який дасть справжній фінал, сподіваюся. Але він, напевно, довше затягнеться. Дивимося, як він затягнеться. Я, можливо, ми розпочнемо, я не знаю, паралельно проходити коп, бо тому що потім може часу не бути, в мене ще є. А потім може бути не так багато, точніше. Я про це подумаю. Тому з Divinity на сьогодні все. Я завтра, якщо нічого план не зміниться, то напевно продовжимо Divinity або Morrowind. Не видно, але можливо почнемо. Купний Divinity, бо, ну, його важче. Важче, бо треба ж координувати не тільки сам себе. Тому, якщо дивитися загалом, так коротенько дуже, я вже, в принципі, говорив багато разів, а якщо загалом дивитися про цю частину, якщо дивитися про частину основну, якщо не брати до уваги відкритий фінал, а типу, щоб фінал, а він такий є, то взагалі, то прям все майже мені сподобалось. Правда, є невеличкі нюанси, як я вже говорив з керуванням і з відкритим фіналом. Але це майже прям все дуже круто зроблено, насправді дуже. Майже максимум. Якби не ці невеличкі нюанси, то, напевно, гра була просто неймовірно шикарна.